Let's see whether your pitches will get you some investor money. All right, who are we starting with? We are starting with PRESEC. Let's go.
What's the first thing that comes to mind? Food, especially food. But do you know that cassava can do so much more? There's an industry in the world that is destroying the environment and going unchecked. Even the UN declared it a global crisis, but not many of us know about it. Do you know that 7.5 thousand liters of water is used in making a pair of jeans? That is the amount of...
Okay, I didn't know that, so that's good information to know. Investors like to learn these things on the go. We can talk about it at conferences and talk about it over cocktails to make ourselves look more important and intelligent, isn't it? So good one, PRESEC. Thanks for the statistic. Okay, let's see what they want to do with cassava.
You guessed it right. I'm talking about the textile industry, and it's polluting our water bodies on a very large scale, contributing 8% of the global carbon emissions annually. 8% is a lot. So what are you saying? Are you saying that we should be naked in order to save the environment? What are you trying to say? I don't really get what is going on here.
Okay, so this is where it gets unprofessional. You should have thought about what you were going to say before you started saying it. You can say, what are you saying? I mean, what's going on here? No. No, please. I like the flow. I like the confidence. Charlie, you get Vim. Who's this? Andrew Carter. More Vim. You get Vim, but bruh. When you're talking to investors, yeah, as much as I'm smiling right now, they're gonna pick up on that. Remember, investors are people with money, and most people with money have ego, right? So you want to play to that. You want to, at any point in time, be as respectful as possible, but as confident as possible that they can see you and hear you. So far, I'm still waiting for what cassava has to do with the textile industry. And it's already a minute. Most of the time, you've lost a lot of investors by now, because even Instagram Reels is what, 15 seconds to 30 seconds. Before, they used to have 1 minute videos. Now they're trying to push it down. Why? Because attention spans are going and people scroll really fast. It's not only on the social media, it's happening in business too. So you have 30 seconds to 60 seconds to make a big impact. And so far, I'm still waiting for what cassava has to do with textiles. Let's continue.
The majors. We have one sole aim. That is the balance between looking good and going green. We're going to use cassava fibers.
Okay. So his company wants to create a balance between looking good and going green. This is a very important area that they've mentioned right now, because it's part of the SDG goals. That's the Sustainable Development Goals on the going green, removing plastics and pollutants from the environment, making our production processes more eco-friendly and eco-efficient. So now my antennas are back. Like, I want to know, can I make money and, still save the planet? Let's see what PRESEC has to say.
And we're going to turn them into biodegradable clothing. That is clothing that will not harm the environment, from production all the way to wastage. We're looking at setting up factories in the agro...
Wait. So, okay. Interesting. They're going to set up, they're going to use organic material to produce clothing that will not pollute the environment. I was excited. Now I'm like, the meat is still not there. All these things he's saying are not novel. They are not new. They are around. Big fashion companies are already doing it, like Zara and all the other ones. They're doing sustainable clothing. Some say from recycled clothing. Some say from organic material. So I'm still looking for the catch. Let's keep watching.
That is, we're looking at places like Gucci, where these products are grown a lot, such that we work with the local farmers, harvesting these products and turning them into these biodegradable fabrics, then giving them to local workers and dressmakers who turn them into the beautiful, stylish Ghanaian clothing that we all love. We are promoting the Ghanaian heritage. So in short, what we're saying is we're creating clothing with expiry date, such that we are saving the environment. So join me and my crew as we provide jobs for many in the increasing number of people in the job market. Join me and my crew as we solve this problem of fast fashion, where the average person just gets to use a clothes of up to 6 months and pollutes the environment. Join us as we save the world. Join us, eat Ghana and wear Ghana. Thank you.
PRESEC. I like the confidence. That's it. You are talking in a lot of future tense. We will. In a pitch, you want to we have. You know, you have, because you want me to give you my money. Okay, me too, I will. Let's all will. You get it? You have. And then you need to talk about numbers. The only statistic you raised here was the number of gallons of water that is used to produce one pair of jeans. How many gallons will you use for yours? The products that you're sourcing, how are you sure that the farming process is eco-friendly, is sustainable? The transportation of the product to your factory, how is that eco-friendly? Your factory, how much carbon emissions is it producing? Like, if your business plan is based on sustainable development and environmental protection, and that's your marketing pitch, that's your separation from the rest of the market. You know, you have to break the market, especially in the textile market that is heavily saturated with big players like this. You want to break the market, you want to do something. Your idea is good because it's in line with where the world is going with the SDG. Any idea that falls in line with the SDG right now is already on a good standing. But that's where your idea starts to fail. Well, starts to lose meat, muscle, you know? I need numbers. What size of factory? Where exactly are you going to put the first factory? What is your date from now till, or from when you get the investment until, how much investment do you need? What is the return on that investment? How long will it take before that return will come? This is what you want my money. You need to tell me how quickly I will get it back and how much more I will make on it. Yeah? Okay. So, again, I like the idea. I like the confidence. But please, localize it to Ghana. Tell us exactly what you have. Is it superior strands or superior strains of cassava that produce more yield without excessive use of fertilizers that damage the soil? Is it a socially sustainable production method that you're going to use that will reduce your carbon footprint? Is it where you're going to get the water? Is it still 7,000 gallons that you're going to use, or are you going to use less? Why are you going to use less? Like, more meat. And there was nothing in here about the internet at all, how you're going to use the internet to promote this business. There was nothing in here about that. So you need to come again, and I have tried to be as nice as I can. And do not lose hope. Again, come again. That's all you need to do. Take these tips I've mentioned and come again. Remember, go straight to your idea. Tell me why you can execute this idea. What do you have that you can use to execute this idea? Plans, proper plans. If it's going to be in Weji, say it's going to be in Weji at this site. We've spoken to this person and the project is available. How much is it going to cost? How long will it take to get the factory up? How long will it take to get the cassava ready for harvesting? Is the raw material already ready? When will we expect the first jeans or fabric to be produced? How much are you going to make? How much am I going to make because you made money? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I'm looking forward to your next one. Bye.